Hi, I wanted to make this video just to give a little bit of information about Cardinal Tetras. I got a Fluval Edge 12-gallon for Christmas this year, and I first did some fishless cycling for about a week. I used the bacteria in a bottle that came with the tank, and then about a week later I got my first fish. And I decided on the Cardinal Tetras mostly because I want to later on have red cherry shrimp, and I know that they're a pretty peaceful fish and they generally won't eat red cherry shrimp. But there were a couple other things about the Cardinal Tetras that I didn't know, and I wanted to share that with you. So I have 5 of them in here now. One thing that I learned really quickly is they are quite skittish. If my husband or I go up to the tank, they'll all kind of flock to a corner, and then they'll kind of start coming out and swimming around a little bit, but they are quite skittish. But on the other hand, they're also pretty peaceful and I would think pretty docile. I really don't see these fish bullying any other fish or even trying to eat shrimp or anything like that, so that's a good thing. They are pretty picky eaters. I have 3 different kinds of food right now that I've been kind of trying with them, and they don't seem to really like any of it. I'm not sure if they're just really small, light eaters because they're so tiny, or if they just really don't like this food. One is a new Life Spectrum food, which is supposed to be one of the best fish foods out there. I don't know if that one's too big for their mouths, but they don't seem to be very interested in that. One is an omega-1 flake food, and they don't seem to be very interested in that either. And then the only one that I see a tiny bit of interest in are freeze-dried bloodworms. So they've gotten 1 serving of those so far, and that's really, I mean, they haven't eaten very much at all. So hopefully at the end of the week, by Saturday, they'll still be alive, because they really aren't eating very much at all. So I kind of wish I would have known that ahead of time. But the most important thing, I got them on a Saturday. On the following Sunday morning, I woke up kind of late-ish, like 8:30 or 9, and they were up and swimming around. The following day, Monday, I had to go to work, so I woke up at 6:30 and came out here, turned on the lights, and they were all super pale. Their red and blue colors were completely gone. They were super pale. They were all hiding. They wouldn't come out, and I thought they were all going to die. So that was not the case at all. They were just resting. I learned later on that that is a sort of a defense mechanism for them at nighttime, so that predators don't see them, their colors fade. And so that predators don't see them, they can kind of rest and they don't have to worry about escaping the larger fish that might eat them. But yeah, if you're getting them, make sure that you know that if you wake up early in the morning and go out there, they are probably going to be very, very pale and not moving around at all. So you might think they're dying, but they're really not. I think they're fine. What else did I want to say? I wanted to... I have 2 different kinds of plants in here right now. I've got an Anubias nana in the left corner, and then I've got a Windeloff Java fern in the right corner. They've been in there a little over a week now, and neither one have really grown much, but I'm hoping that now that they've kind of adjusted, that they'll start growing. I think that's pretty much it. So just those little tidbits about the Cardinal Tetras, just really important things to know before you get those. Thanks, bye.